Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Sondering Tarot. We're going to be using the Baroque Tarot for today's daily tarot reading. This is for the 15th of May, 2023. Alright, my lovelies, I do have our cards on the table. I'm going to shut this light off. Hopefully you'll get less of a glare that way and can see these cards better. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse, the Lovers, the Empress, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Tower, Judgment, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the King of Wands in the reverse, Justice in the reverse, the Queen of Wands in the reverse, the Magician in the reverse, the Fool in the reverse, and the Five of Cups. So yes, we have one ace and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcana. So this covers a lot of ground. I will say this is another day that kind of fits the whole month of May, solar eclipse, Mercury retrograde aspect again. Mercury retrograde went direct. However, we are still in the post-shadow period. So things are still changing. Things are still being hampered, but they're starting to actually get the ball rolling. That way you have movement. So there is a little bit of a change happening. Although I will say, this does read as you having been solitary, Three of Cups in the reverse, solitary for quite some time, which of course, what we've been called to do lately, that makes perfect sense. So right off the bat, my question is, are you more of a hanged man or a hermit? Because it reads as that energy, the hangman, hermit energy. So which one do you seem to resonate more with in the last couple weeks? Are you a hanged man or a hermit? Because you have been very solitary, kind of withdrawn, not as sociable. All those communication hamperings and whatnot from Mercury retrograde. But that gives us time by ourselves to think and to gain a new perspective, to make connections and choices on when it comes to our world and how we would like to beautify it, how we'd like to feel more fulfilled, how we'd like to see it go in the future, what our wish is for happiness, and how that makes us feel, and seeing what choices are available out of the connections we have made while being solitary, while being suspended, being put on hold, slowed down on purpose, because that has caused us to have the ability, the opportunity, as it were, for a shakeup, for things to change. We have the Tower here, and this is what we've been called to do. We have Judgment. Not surprised I keep getting the Tower and the Judgment repeatedly together. As I said, I've used different decks and I keep getting the same message. It's very prominent. The energy is there to help you do this. Very much so. Sadly, my ancestors are kind of flogging a dead horse at this point, and I'm sorry if you're so bored with it, but it is what it is. We have the ability and the call for change, to restructure things, to take away and add to our life, and that is all based on the choices we make after seeing what connections and options we have available to us. We've had a period where we're able to slow down and get a little bit of a closer look. Certain things got put underneath the microscope, not only because of the solar eclipse, but because of Mercury retrograde. This is a general reading, so please take this as it resonates for what came up for you. But it all involves improvement. It all involves skills and integrating lessons moving forward that you can utilize in a way that will reshape your world. And if you've actually made the choice to change something, to actively use that energy, since it is so prevalent and so available for you, it makes you move in a new way. You turn in a new direction, and you're moving away from things that you weren't taking control of. You weren't actively putting energy towards, or putting too much energy towards, that was negating your karma, your good positive energy, negating your balance, that wasn't helping you create the world that you want, wasn't helping you get a start when it comes to being fulfilled and happy and abundant, etc. However, if we've made the choice to avail ourselves of change, there's nothing to be discouraged about. There's nothing to really stress over and be anxious about, because we've instigated the change. We've made a choice. We're no longer on the fence anymore, which is fabulous, because we've literally paused. We've made connections. We've seen where we would like to go in areas where there's problems. We've made the connections to all our options, looked at the choices, made a choice, and carried it out. It's fantastic the way it keeps on reading the same way. As I said, I'm sorry if this seems a bit redundant, but it's what my ancestors gave me, so this is what I've got for you guys. And let me double check to make sure there is no synchronicities in the cards. Nope, 2 3s, 2 2s. And for the astrology, Mars and Cancer trines Neptune in Pisces. Pursuing spiritual projects, self-improvement, and ventures can be great, and you can have extra energy for what you connect with spiritually. I think it's astounding that we have so many choice cards on the table. We have the Lovers, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Two of Swords. I literally have choice repeated in this reading. So extra energy towards that, your own connection with self, your connection with your higher self as well, the choices you make. And of course, Spirit is obviously helping you on the way, simply because Judgment, we have a higher power, universal energy, helping you out. And all the cards add up to 95, which reduces to 14, which reduces to 5, which is, of course, change. It's literally this Tower card right here that we see. Change, a shake-up, a shift. Or as a secondary card, this lovely Six of Swords. We're changing our direction. We're changing our perspective, changing our approach, changing our choices, choosing something new, choosing something different. And I still pose the same exact question as I started with. Have you felt more like a hanged man or a hermit lately? All right, my lovelies, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys tomorrow.